The capacity challenges of 2024 will continue into 2025 and indeed through to 2026 as airlines struggle with the fallout from MRO issues and production delays from major aircraft manufacturers. Expect capacity to grow by between 3 to 4% during the year, and any more will be a pleasant surprise. The demand for air travel will generally remain strong, and the pre-pandemic normal travel patterns will resume. However, the surge in revenge spending is over. Corporate travel demand will gradually recover, compensating for any loss driven by the revenge spend travelers. Therefore, we expect global load factors in 2025 to broadly remain at similar levels to 2024. Despite the price of oil falling to one of its lowest since September 2018. In 2025, average airfares are unlikely to fall significantly, as that balance between supply and demand remains crucial. Shortages of supply, rising operational costs, along with a strong US dollar will impact any scope for dramatic reductions. New technology and the expansion of long-range single-aisle aircraft will lead to a series of new routes being launched to smaller market pairs. Likely regions for development are the North Atlantic, South, and Central Asia, which should lead to exciting announcements later in 2025. Airports and airlines will increasingly use AI in their operations as they seek to drive further efficiency and reduce cost. EasyJet are trialing remote contact peer connectivity at London Gatwick, which potentially could save time, resources, and shorten turnaround times. China's new Dalian Jinzhou Bay International Airport, DLC, set to be the world's largest offshore airport, could just squeak in with a 2025 opening. Alongside the opening of Mumbai and Delhi's secondary airports, the delayed new terminal at India's Guwahati Airport should open this year. In London, there's hope for approval for a second runway at Gatwick, and Heathrow might finally start work on a third runway. On the other hand, the Bangladesh Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib International Airport project may hit a roadblock in 2025 without further injection of cash. The world's longest planned merger between Korean Air and Asiana may finally get all the necessary regulatory approvals cleared and take shape, with some network adjustments and rescheduling of wingtip long-haul services a place to start. Commercial eVTOL, that's electrical vertical takeoff and landing services, are likely to launch in California. While not a replacement for large commercial jets, these 4-passenger aircraft are set to improve connectivity to scheduled airlines at the major airports across the state. Airline mergers, takeovers, and acquisitions will be on the cards in 2025, with at least one major transaction expected to take place in Europe, and the continent's big 3 legacy airlines all showing interest. Airlines, airports, and all parts of the aviation industry will continue the drive towards sustainable operations. Meanwhile, regulators will find new ways to either excessively tax the sector or place capacity caps on movements or noise without realizing the economic impact of such measures. Some governments may even be forced into soft U-turns as they realize the damage of their thinking.